Positive thinking and beliefs will take you on a positive path and also help you to achieve your desired goals and success. The Power of Positive Thinking summary is written to suggest some techniques and to give examples that demonstrate that you do not need to defeat by everyday problems. This book says that you can have peace of mind, improved health, and a never-ceasing flow of energy. You can have full of joy and satisfaction life by being positive. This book teaches you how to stay positive and how to handle problems and sorrows in your life. Never try to ignore your hardships and tragedies, but always handle every situation with a positive mental attitude. There are a few chapters in this book in order to make us understand the power of positive thinking. So let's begin. Chapter 1: Believe in yourself. Author says to believe in yourself and have faith in your abilities. Without humble but reasonable confidence in your own powers, you cannot be happy or successful, but having sound self-confidence you can succeed. Insecurity and inadequacy appears with the attainment of your hopes. But self-confidence gives you self-realization, which leads you to success. Hence always have self-belief. Always believe in yourself and your potential. Never underestimate your self-confidence and willpower. Chapter 2: A peaceful mind generates power. Many problems occur because of mental thoughts. Hence, the primary method for gaining a mind full of peace is to practice emptying the mind. Have you felt a sense of relief when you pour out your problems, stress, and issues that lay heavy upon your heart? Do you feel a sense of relief after sharing your sorrows with someone you have a lot of trust? Having that someone in your life whom you can trust and can share anything will always keep you and your mind at peace. And having a peaceful mind generates a positive power. Hence, always try to keep your mind away from negative thoughts. And always have one person in your life to whom you can discuss all your worries and sorrows. Chapter 3: How to have constant energy. How we think and feel has a definite effect on how we actually feel physically. If your mind tells you that you are tired, then your body mechanism and your muscles will accept that as a fact. Hence, if your mind is intensely interested in something, then you will do that work with your 100% focused. Author says that religion functions through thoughts. In fact, it is a system of thought discipline. By supplying an attitude of faith to the mind, it can increase energy. Hence, always say positive things in your mind, and always try to be optimistic related to your health and body. Chapter 4: Try prayer power. Experts in physical health and well-being often utilize prayer in their therapy. The author says that disability, tension, and troubles can generate because of a lack of inner harmony, and prayer shows remarkable results in restoring the harmonious functioning of body and soul. Chapter 5: How to create your own happiness. Who decided whether you should be happy or not? Who decides what you deserve and what you don't? Then the answer to this is it's you. Who decides for your own self? It's on us what we choose. Do we choose happiness or do we choose to stress? Life is good if you make it good, hence always choose happiness for yourself. As you must have noticed that children are more experts in happiness than adults because children choose happiness for themselves. They never allow negative energy to influence them. Author says a person who carries the attitude and spirit of a child into middle and old age is a real genius. Chapter 6: Stop fuming and fretting. Many people make their life unnecessarily difficult by vanishing their power and energy through fuming and fretting. Here, fuming means to boil up, blow off, to be agitated, and fret means is equally descriptive. Chapter 7: Expect the best and get it. In this chapter, the author has shared a story of a man whose son, for failing in every job, it was quite difficult to understand the reason behind that boy's failure because he had everything. He belongs to a good family. His educational and business opportunities were beyond the average, but still, he was failing. Everything he touched went wrong. That man's son tried hard, but still, he misses the success. But later he found an answer for his failure, and after practicing that answer he started facing success. He acquired the touch of success. his personality began to focus and his powers fused. When the author asked him the reason for his success and the reason for his sudden remarkable change, the young boy replied that a very simple answer made his life successful. He said a very simple thing changed everything, and that simple thing is believing. He said that he learned the magic of believing. He said that he came to know that when you expect the worst you'll get the worst, and if you expect the best you'll get the best. The author says that his sudden success wasn't anything related to magic, but because he had learned the most powerful law of the world. And that law was learned to expect, not to doubt. Such belief will bring everything into the realm of possibility. Chapter 8. I don't believe in defeat. If you are having thoughts of defeat, that he asks you to get rid of such thoughts, because if you think of defeat then you'll get it. The author asks you to have an I don't believe in defeat attitude. Chapter 9. How to break the worry habit. You don't need to be the victim of worry here, you can reduce it by just knowing what actual worry is. The author says that worry is simply an unhealthy and destructive mental habit. You were not born with worry habit, you actually acquired it, and as you can change any habit and acquired attitude, you can cast worry from your mind. The author says since aggressive and direct actions are needed and very essential in an elimination process, the author says that there is one proper and best time for attacking worries, and that time is just now. Hence start overcoming and attacking your worry from now onwards. Chapter 10. The power to solve personal problems. You should have to believe that for every problem there is a solution. Always keep calm, tension block the flow of thought of power, and the brain can't operate properly under stress. Never force your answer. Keep your mind relaxed and let the answer become clear and visible. Assemble all the facts impartially, impersonally, and judicially. Pray about your problems. Trust in the faculty of insight and intuitions.